You know, Tyler, it has a lot more to offer than just that. This is really a transportation mecca, if you think about it. And if Amazon wants to expand its footprint in Latin America, this is a great jumping off point. 3 international airports in South Florida, an extensive rail network. Does very well for that. So that is one of the things that Amazon is looking for. There's this other little thing that Jeff Bezos, the CEO, is the 1982 valedictorian of Palmetto High School. So maybe he wants to recapture some of that. He still talks about his alma mater. Maybe that's some home court advantage. Here to talk about Miami's bid is the 7th mayor of Miami-Dade County, Carlos Jimenez. We really appreciate your joining us.
It's my pleasure.
You feel good about Miami's chances, even though it hasn't really been in the conversation, so to speak.
I feel very good about Miami's chances. I'm not saying we're going to be, but I feel pretty good because I know what Miami has to offer and some of the things you just touched about. We're really a transportation hub. Logistics is a really big thing for us. We have the #1 international airport for cargo. We are only one of 3 seaports on the eastern seaboard that's Panamax, post-Panamax ready for big cargo ships. We're #1 in startups in the nation. A lot of people didn't know that. And so we're becoming actually a technology center here, and we're transforming Miami. Great art, great culture, and a great place to live, great weather, and also obviously a really beautiful, beautiful place.
Like many of the 20 finalists, or almost all of the 20 finalists really, you're not saying much about what your bid is. But let me ask you, as the mayor of Miami-Dade, for your constituents, how do they know you're not giving away the store? What can you say about what you're offering to Amazon and what benefits it might buy?
Well, we're not giving away the store. We have a pretty good bid. We also know the benefits of having 50,000 jobs at $100,000, average salary. Also the fact that Amazon would be located here. We are beginning our transformation into a diverse economy. I mean, our economy was based on real estate and tourism. Obviously, it's still very big in us, but we wanted to diversify that economy, and that's why we're becoming a technology center. And then that would just give us another push to becoming that technology center. I think if Amazon comes here, other companies will also follow to complete that kind of transformation that we're looking for.
So let's talk about kind of this area by the numbers. We've been grading the 20 finalists, and we don't know exactly what Amazon is looking for, but we know what they've said. Right. We have data from our CNBC Top States for Business study. We have government data that we're looking at. So let's go through the report card. We give Miami a B+ overall. Not bad.
No, not bad.
Up in the upper tier. A+ for population. You've got that. That's one of the things that they want.
Right.
B+ for stability and business friendliness. There have been some questions about the legal climate in the state, so that knocks you down a little bit. And a B+ for location, the whole deal of infrastructure, incentives, and things like that. Where you fall short is a C+ on talent. And you talked about trying to become a tech center.
Yeah.
Of the finalists, this area has the lowest concentration of STEM workers. Is that a problem?
That's what we're trying to rectify. That's why we want to bring Amazon here. But we don't have a shortage of talent. I mean, Mr. Bezos came from here. We have a lot of people.
He came from here, but he left.
I know. That's the problem. And that's been one of the problems that we've had here because we have really bright people and then go out somewhere else to find, their niche, their jobs, their fortune, like Mr. Bezos. And so that's one of the things that when I became the mayor, I wanted to reverse. We had a brain drain here, and we're slowly reversing that. We're getting more of our people to stay, more of our young people to stay here. We're one of the top 10 college towns in the United States. A lot of people don't know that, right? And so we want to make sure that our children or grandchildren live, work, play here and don't have to go anywhere else. That's why we would like to get companies like Amazon to locate to Miami-Dade. And we are getting more and more technology companies to come to Miami-Dade and stay here. I mean, look, we are the #1 city for startups in the nation, and that just didn't happen by itself. We have been cultivating that for some time.